Got my dog on the rise and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And for the Memphis Grizzlies guys, they come in off that loss to the Golden State Warriors. Malone with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Malone with the screen. Durant just inside the line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And, Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now here's Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Pass to Irving. Morant with the steal. Here's Bain. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by KD. Here is Russell. Malone trying to break free. It's deflected. Outside for Jackson. Shoots the three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Nowadays, big men like Jackson have to be able to shoot the three. Outstanding triple.
Irving double team. It's stolen by Tate. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The drive by KD. And the Nets miss again.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Here's Morant. Drexler up top. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Deflected by Malone. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Drills the three-pointer. The Nets still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 6.
Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining
That's his personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Thomas. Here's KD. Drexler defending. Shot to stop the run. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
3 points.
KD's got 5 points so far. Now some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in joined Magic Johnson, great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young is the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
And finished off by Morant.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt an alley-oop to himself. Memphis leading by 4. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. He pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And here's Jackson. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good. He has 6.
Very confident right there. These shots help Jackson find his rhythm. Love seeing him be assertive.
Pass to Malone. Outside for Thomas. Shot from 16. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Morant drives in. Can't connect from short range.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And Russell gets it to go.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Jackson misses. Nets trailed by 3. Here's KD. The baseline jumper goes down. Durant's got 12.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Pass to Tate. To the inside. Drexler. And stolen by Russell. And Thomas has it in the corner. From past the arc. Tate with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Pass to Durant. Malone. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip in.
Here's Bane. Down low. Takes the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Look, I appreciate the effort from Irving. Like seeing him get a hand up in time to contest shots.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead. And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
The Nets making the switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And on the way from Irving for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a capable scorer from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire. He doesn't pass it up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's Cole missing. To the middle. Not going to go that time. Excellent D from Thomas. And the Nets with possession. That will be the third of the 6-game road trip. Pass to Kleba. The Nets working the ball around now. Irving double team. Ball stolen. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Hines. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The Nets making a switch here.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Daywon Shaw.
Thomas up top. No points in the game yet for him. Double team on Thomas. Right side, Irving. A solo fast break. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go. No good off the back of the rim.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. It's Cole with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 1. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders. It's about time.
And here are the Nets. Here's Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so here's Memphis. On the wing, Barnes. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Cole. And here's Irving. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Goes up on the wing. Another miss by Irving. Memphis leading. Nobody near Barnes. That three off the mark.
Oh, that's just a lucky break from the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Irving surveying the floor. Pass delivered. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great final there.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Pass to Tucker for three. It's not going to go for him. It's a close game here in Memphis. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Drexler outside. Misses from short range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For the Nets.
Here's Sims. .141 left in the first half of basketball. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Inside, it's deflected. Here's Hines. The short one's on the money. He's got 8.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Pass to Cole. Here's Malone. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
104 left in the first half. Pass to Drexler. From 13. Rebounded by Smart. And here's Brooklyn. The drive by Malone. It's blocked. And they get it back. 3-pointer. And the Nets miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Sims. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the shot goes in. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Cousins. From outside the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Drexler. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And foul called. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Drexler drives in. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Drexler's got his 2nd basket of the game. Outside Thomas. The 3. They get it again. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Smart. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Back to Drexler. Here he goes. Out to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Malone with the block. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Nets making a change here. It's trailed by 6. Pass to Drexler. And it's sent back by KD.
Tremendous defender. Durant's length can create major issues.
The Nets working the ball around now. From the arc. Tate with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Drexler drives in. And Drexler throws it down hard.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Morant drives in. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so easy.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Russell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Morant outside. Takes it inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Can they get it? A shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Durant, wide open, he fires. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It doesn't take much for Durant to catch fire. Once he gets a few to fall, he's feeling it.
On the wing, Drexler. Back to Morant. Malone with the steal. The kick out to Irving. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Irving's got it back down to within single digits for the Nets. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. 9-point game. Driving inside. Screened by Russell. Outside Irving. Back to KD. Offline with his three.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding out shots.
It's up a three. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Back to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. The kick out to Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Dawkins. Now, here's Tate. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Cousins. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Irving. 12 points for him. Irving double team. And too long on the shot.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And finished off by Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam. Outside
Irving. Screened by Cousins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Off the court, Irving has a reputation for speaking his mind, but I respect that. He's authentic. At the end of the day, his play speaks for itself anyway.
And here's Barnes for three. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Rajon Tucker.
35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Smart. The Nets working the ball around now. That's tipped. On the wing, Barnes. To the inside. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got 6 points. Here's Smart. The shot, no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Memphis leading by 9. Down low. Here's Dawkins. Here's Hines. Gets an open look and hits.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Smart. He takes it in. Makes it off the glass.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Here's Shepard, and it's blocked. Now Smart, right wing, from deep. Tucker can't get it to go. Inside, here's Hines, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside, KD. Pass to Malone. Back to KD. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
That's unacceptable defense. Point blank. You're going to give Durant that type of position? Okay, good luck.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Solomon, no good. Nets trailed by 9. Durant attacking. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
It takes a lot to stop Durant when he's going at the rim. Any bump or knock isn't enough. He'll just fight his way through.
Barnes outside. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. So both teams making some changes here. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now here is Irvin. Here's Russell. Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. Back to Durant. Just 4 to shoot. Safety move. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
There's a screen. Here's Morant. The rebound by the Nets. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Irving with it. Back to Russell. No good with the layup. Memphis leading by 5. Out to Morant. Over Thomas. And that one's good. Morant. And that's 15 points for John Morant.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from mid-range.
Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Drexler. Durant with the steal. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this one. All the way to the bucket. I love when guys throw it down over the much bigger defender.
Pass to Malone. Stolen by Jackson. He's break Memphis. Drexler with it. Picked up by Malone.
And this is the part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for getting it to uncover teammates.
Outside, KD. .144 left to play in the final quarter. And Durant gets double teamed. Irving with a clean look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Such a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions. Like when you shoot.
Back to Morant. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kyrie Irving. And that's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Morant. Jackson has the open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
It's Durant on the wing. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Drexler. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Memphis.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Well, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for John Morant.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Left side, Irving. Second chance shot. Jacks up a 3. Malone. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they...
On the way to 400 soups, bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Enough trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cat daydreaming. Pray. Reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever showed 100. They spent it all in the same weekend.
Disable the other team's 3
White sneakers, I kicked the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had to build. I had to.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quick. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. Then the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off, now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag of how you don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivan, Chevys and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got two. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with a R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again, your men stacked a half of M. I was him before you ever heard me on a track with M.
Look
the
back.
machine.
Go.